Hello friends, welcome to Caltex Academy. In this series, we are differentiating using product rule. So this is question number 2. If you have not watched question number 1, please go ahead and watch it before you continue with this video. And please, if you find value in this content, try to support this channel by liking this video, share with friends, and without further ado, let us dive right into the video. So here we have y equals to 2x plus 1 to the power of 3, and we are multiplying it by x minus 1 to the power of 4. Now we can compare this function with letters variable u and v. So from here you can see the first bracket falls under u and the second bracket falls under v. We can go ahead and write this one as u is given by the first bracket, and that is 2x plus 1 raised to power 3. Meanwhile, the second bracket is representing v, and we have here x minus 1 raised to power 4. So we can differentiate u with respect to x. So du by dx is equals to, now we notice out that this one here is the use of chain rule, which I've covered in my previous video. You can go ahead and watch if you need a detailed part of it or step-by-step walkthrough. And for now we're using shortcut. So the shortcut is we multiply the whole of this bracket by the power, and that power is 3. Then we reduce the power by 1, so 3 minus 1 is 2. Then we multiply the inside bracket, we multiply the derivative of the inside component here with this. So when you differentiate the component inside this bracket, we just get 2. So term is 2. And then let's simplify 3 and 2 to have our final derivative for du by dx. So here we have 6 in bracket 2x plus 1 and raised to power 2. So that is the derivative of this u with respect to x. Let's go and do the same to this v. So we have dv by dx. We differentiate in the same way, multiplying with the power, and that is 4. And then rewriting the inside component in the bracket, and then we reduce the power by 1. So we have here 3. Then we multiply by the derivative of what is inside the bracket, and that one is simply 1. So let's rewrite it again. dv by dx is equals to 4 into x minus 1 raised to power 3, because 1 times 4 is just simply 4. Great. So having done this, we are ready to combine them with product rule. And our product rule says dy by dx is given by v times du by dx, or you can start with u dv by dx. So let me go by this formula, dv by dx. So we can go ahead and substitute our dy by dx equals to v is this quantity here, and that quantity is into bracket x minus 1 raised to power 4. Then term is du by dx, and du by dx is this quantity here, and that is 6 into 2x plus 1 raised to power 2. And then we spread colors, so we have here plus u, and our u is 2x plus 1 raised to power 3. So we write it down here, 2x plus 1 raised to power 3. Then we multiply it by dv by dx, and dv by dx is this component, that is 4 to x minus 1 raised to power 3. So let's rewrite this after the numbers here will start. Just like this 6 will start from here. Now we can go ahead and switch back to our white color. So dy by dx equals, so we start with 6, and then we take a component with small power, and that is 2x plus 1 to the power of 2, and then the component with the bigger power here is x minus 1 raised to power 4. Then again the other side we do the same. Now here we bring 4 in front, and we have, so this one have the same chances of having the same power, so we can take any of them. And then we start with this after the uniform here. So we have 2x plus 1 raised to power 3, and then we multiply everything by x minus 1 also raised to power 3. And from here we can notice that there are some common factors here. 4 and 6 here are having common factor of 2. And then this side in white also having a factor of 2x plus 1 raised to power 2. The same also 2x plus 1 raised to power 2. And we shall be left with 1. So let's do that factorization here. So we have dy by dx equals to 2 is common in this bracket and the other bracket here, so we have 2. Then when we look at the first bracket here, there is power 2 of 2x plus 1, so we can go ahead and have 2x plus 1 raised to power 2. Now when we also look at the second bracket here, and this one, there is power 3 in this component, and also there is power 3 in this component, so we can pull it out, and we have x minus 1 raised to power 3. So we are left with a bracket of the remaining component from here. For this term, we have already pulled it out here, so we don't have any of this term. So with this component, there's that extra 1, x minus 1, because 3 of them came out. So at this first component here of the white color, we have x minus 1, of course raised to power 1, because 1 is already outside here. So when you multiply this by this, we obtain back x minus 1 raised to power 4, because there's power 1 somewhere here. Then we come to this addition sign. So let's look at the next component. So at this component here, this x minus 1 to the power 3 is already out. So the remaining thing here will be 2x plus 1 raised to power 1 left, because already 2x plus 1 raised to power 2 is out. So here we have in bracket 2x plus 1, of course raised to power 1, because when you multiply by raised to power 2, we obtain back raised to power 3. Now let's simplify the bracket, this square bracket here, to obtain what is there in one term only, because you can see it's easy to simplify that. So we can go ahead and rewrite here dy by dx is given by, so here we can just copy down. So we have our 2 multiplies 2x plus 1 raised to power 2, and then x minus 1 raised to power 3. So inside this bigger square bracket, we will open up this bracket here, and we see that x and these 2x will add together to have 3x, and then negative 1. Sorry, I think in this bracket we are left with some quantity here in front of this, and that is 3. So we had 3 here, because when you multiply these 2 by 3, you need to get back 6 in this quantity before coming to this side here. And sorry about that. So we can go ahead and also do the same, and here we pull out 2, we are left with also 2 here in front of this. So let's simply correct this one before we proceed. So we have here plus 2, such that if you multiply this 2 by 2, you obtain back this 4 here. Now with this, we need to first open this bracket up. So we have 3x minus 3 times 1 is 3, then plus, so if you multiply 2 and 2x, we get 4x, then 2 times 1, we get 2 here. Now we can go ahead and also simplify all this in a bracket that one term, and then we are done. So dy by dx equals to 2 into 2x plus 1 raised power 2, and then x minus 1 raised power 3. Now here 3x plus 4x, we get 7x, then negative 3 plus 2, we get negative 1. Now if you wish, you can rearrange this one here, starting with a bracket with smallest power, that is 1 here, then you come to 2 and you end with 3. And of course there are different components inside the bracket. So finally this implies that dy by dx is given by, I can say 2, opening up, starting with the first bracket, 7x minus 1, then come to the second bracket, and that is 2x plus 1 raised power 2, and then finally here we have x minus 1 raised power 3, and that is the derivative using product rule when you have this kind of question, and this is how we handle it. Please, if you get value from this video, try to share with friends so that we all benefit together. Thank you for watching. Come again next time. Until we meet. Ciao.